This is my very first video after getting back from Turkey, or as we call it now, Turkey. And I just want to express my gratitude to Allah for this opportunity that I had to travel, to enjoy and just take in the beautiful nature of Turkey. And I was so blessed to meet some really beautiful people, beautiful souls, to get to hear their stories. I feel so blessed. And now that I'm back, I do feel a bit sad. I always tell myself that what is to come is always better than what has gone by, even though sometimes we are upset or sad about the things that have passed us or the things that are left in the past. And this can, relate to anything a person can go through, whether it's separation from a loved one, a life that they can never return. So there are many things that we grieve from the past. And I think one of my favorite ayahs that gives me so much hope is the ayah from Surah Duha, وَلِلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. I think akhirah refers not only to paradise and life after death. I believe it's every future moment from now. So this is not just, a nice comforting sentence Allah revealed to us. It's Allah actually retraining our perception. It's about teaching yourself to look at things, to look at your life from the lens of the Qur'an, from the lens of a believer who does not lose hope in Allah. Your life is not defined by the past. Your life is defined by your hopeful trust in Allah in the future that is unfolding. So Allah is actually teaching us how to reorient our hope that what is to come is always better than what we've experienced. All our struggles have value, and even our moments of sadness, it all have value. They're all shaping us. They're all deepening our vessel. The more you can feel pain and sadness, the more you can experience joy and love. Hardships that we experience in life, they're not punishment. They are a prelude to the dawn that is coming, just like the sun always rises. So this is the certainty of the promise of this ayah. We're not denying the pain of loss, of separation, of what has gone by, but we don't dwell in that pain, which is very important. We can look at the pain, but we also look beyond it, all right, and into the future. This is a truth we have to learn to internalize and to live our lives from this promise, from the certainty that what is to come is always going to be better, the peace that is coming, the spiritual growth that is coming, the divine blessings, the mercy, all of it, the provision, the gifts that are coming, they are in abundance. So Allah is teaching us how to be people who look forward, not people who stay stuck in the past, or they can never truly enjoy and appreciate the present because you're so overwhelmed by regret or pain over the past or anxiety over the future. But once you know that what's to come is always going to be better, you can better appreciate your present and prepare for the future as it's unfolding. And this ayah also teaches us to not have a scarcity mindset, but a mindset of abundance, because many of us think, oh, I will never have it better than I had in the past. I will never find a better love or a better life. The best was in the past. But Allah teaches us that He's Al-Wahhab, the giver of gifts, and He is Al-Dhul Fadl Al-Azim, the owner of the great bounty. Allah's bounty and treasure, they never run out. So Allah is teaching us to always have an abundant mindset, to always look forward to more that is coming from Allah, subhanAllah. And it teaches us to have a good opinion of Allah. Your feelings are not the ultimate truth. Yes, you can feel sad. Yes, you can feel upset about the past, but don't dwell in that, because your feelings are not the ultimate indicator of reality. It is who Allah is. It is Allah's goodness, Allah's generosity, and Allah's abundance. So whatever you're going through, whatever you are grieving or you are crying over from the past, I want to remind you that if you're a true believer in Allah, you will never despair in Allah's mercy and never despair in His generosity. And whatever is to come, every future moment that's unfolding for you is going to be better than your last, because that's how good, that's how kind, that's how generous Allah is.